know, your ass better call somebody. A little bit of the bubbly.
I'm starting a career mode with as running back as Jim Ross. He'd probably be undrafted. I don't know what number you are. 7 or 22. 7's available. And 22 is not, so it's gonna be Oklahoma. Unless I go past it. I would assume he's like 5'10". So he doesn't retire right away. I'll say about that, yeah. Close enough. a grayish. Yeah, good enough. That kind of looks white. Okay, I'm not messing with all that shit. For sure. Oh. This looks like a straight up cast. So an 82 speed. Start with a fantasy draft. Okay, I'll make it pro. God, I hope we get drafted. Okay.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Roster reshuffle. Oh, I'm a Raider. I like how they actually. So let's see. Let's get them to the regular season. Okay.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Well, upgrade player.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strength. This is your development trait. Superstar and super.
Wrecking ball. Put this up. You choked. I'm joking.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is...
Right. We go to live. 180. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, unless there's a postseason meeting later in the year, this is most likely the final time that the Broncos and Raiders will play in Oakland. Of course, so much history between the two since their inaugural season in the AFL back in 1960. Broncos and Raiders, they've been locked together in the same division, facing off twice a season. And this rivalry also stands as the most common pairing for Monday night games like we have here, 18 times, the most of any two teams. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
14 yards is the pickup there, and a Raider first. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. Eric Kendricks, the Vikings' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that one.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 16.
Well, he's looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called. Everyone dress rehearses their script, and right now they're following it to a T.
And for that opening drive, so part of the script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that. But you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
And an alley to run. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A 3-yard.
Right there, 54 Mike. Super. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
51. 51.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Come on.
Number 7.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Check 99. Check 99.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll fake the give. Now Gawd. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what it said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to.
Last stop. Last stop. 180. 51. Check right. Check right.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
180.
And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. A throw over the middle, taken in, and able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Cross out of the backfield.
Down. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Got a man complete. It's Fuller again. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and 1 minute ball.
An old Mo.
Throw, but it misses, incomplete.
What a boring game.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Man, I got you.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short pickup here is a gain. Now a handoff looking right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point. Give them 12 yards that time at an Oakland 1st down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding these softs under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Lawrence Guy able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That catch good for 5. It's
Take me out.
What? 180. Mike's by 4. Mike's by 4.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards. Back now in the East Bay as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. A great Monday night to wrap up the weekend football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Nice hit, boy.
Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
Yeah, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
Give them 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. It's Hill, complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Gonna give this time to the tailback. He is going nowhere. On the line.
Wait, you couldn't get a... Oh, wait. 1 for it.
Here we go. 180. 54. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great play there with his...
Pick up. 180. Check. Walk 54. Walk 54. Watch the pass.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. From the 50, it's gone. And able to find John Brown. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Joker. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch the
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Now they try the right side here. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense, obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know what they say? It's always fun to work on things. If it didn't go well in your game, with a victory in your pocket. And that's what they've got going forward.
So for Oakland, you can't ask for a better start as they pitch a shutout here in the opener. And they'll get to stay.
Upgrade available. That was quick.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Oh, Russell Wilson ended up as a Chief.
I'm the coach.
Don't care. I'm the couch. Just annoying as you were in WWE.
Let's go tonight. Like 20. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
That's all you got.
The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
We're good. We're good.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
Mike,
2nd and 12.
53. Mike.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Throwing on 3rd. Gawd. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were walking.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Roquan Smith coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4.
Oh, my bad.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Good Johnny.
Back to throw, Gawd. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And to give this time to the tailback. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting.
We go tonight. Like 20.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Call it a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
This one into the hands of Burton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The tackle by Nick.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker. I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up two.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. From just shy of midfield, Gawd. He's got Burton here. The reception good for 7. It's third down. The Raiders on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. Gawd in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 15 he goes. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Gawd. That one complete to Hill. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. On first down, Gawd. Staying on his feet. And he's going to be taken down. Gawd is sacked. Geno Atkins never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Get Hill. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. 3rd and long. It's Gawd. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead. It happens.
180. Right 58, right there. On the ball. He's cracking. Checking crack.
On 1st and 10, Gawd. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. fair to say hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have found a way to bring those two elements together so he can make some progress in this one.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll run it now out of the gun. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it...
He won. 180. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 4.
Now a first down throw. Gawd. And the Chiefs are going to get him. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw is Gawd. He finds his target, John Brown. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back now in the East Bay. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth. From the gun on third down, Gawd. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now Gawd. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
Come on.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's the story.
59. Mike 20. Mike 58, right there. 65.
In search of redemption from the pick six. Gawd. And John Brown's got it complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And that's complete to Brown. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Now Gawd. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Gawd now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Raider first down, 17 yards. Gawd now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now they're setting up a screen here on the left side. And he'll be brought down suddenly. Late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Gawd. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. The Raiders on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
Ric Flair.
On first down, it's gone. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Geno Atkins breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Check 2 for 1.
Throwing on 3rd. Gawd. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there.
Here we go tonight. 2020. All day, every day.
Goff on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
Let's go.
A big play that time for the Raiders. 56 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Goff on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there at 22. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare. Here we go, fellas, here we go, here we go.
One last throw here for Gawd. That's caught, and he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And I tell you, these division games never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
because you got to stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game, on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So for the Chiefs, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gawd.
Upgrade. Cool.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Going to Minnesota.
Now they try the right side here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 62 yards.
Are we playing old school football now? We got the top 10 rusher in the league. He's sitting at number 10, but he has a chance to move up with a big-time game. So expect that offensive line every time they go to the bench and tell the offensive coordinator, let's run the football.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first.
Good job, D. Good job, C. That's right. Like 20. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you.
They'll run him now out of the gun. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Gawd now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Gawd. And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Gawd, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Like 20. Hey, eat. I got one. Hey, check.
Back to throw, Gawd. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Raider first. On first down, Gawd. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. We're scoreless after one. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw again on second down. Gawd. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Gawd now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Now a handoff here to his running back. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Gawd. He's going to air one out. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
Throwing again on second down. Gawd. He's letting this one go for Fuller. He's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Now it's Gawd. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Got it.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. I will remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He's got Burton here. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Vikings going to...
Really didn't get the field.
Watch tight end.
Looking to throw on second down. Gawd. He's got Fuller. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Gawd. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Gawd now looks to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. On 1st and 10, Gawd. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, Gawd. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Gawd. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Gawd. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Gawd. Got a man. It's Brown. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 21.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Meanwhile here, a run on 1st down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Gawd now looking to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one goes for 30 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And to give this time to the tailback. Eddie Pleasant in on the stop. Now after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Push him back. Push him back.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Gawd. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is Gawd. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away.
It's coughing.
On 1st down, it's gone. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Goff now to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
He's back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Back to throw. He takes it across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so...
Well, partners, still a head-scratcher to me how this one ended, down 3. I just thought, no matter the situation, you're in a spot where you can kick that field goal, go to overtime. Why not do it?
And this is where I think the analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. We've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock, right? Did they lose track of where they were on the field? Was it makeable for their kicker? All those things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.
3 for 26.
So for the Raiders, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, start your week by installing your game plan. it here to his running back. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Now a handoff here to his running back. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, Gawd. This one into the hands of Burton. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Gawd incomplete.
Yeah, good game catch the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense.
Like 20.
Now a first down throw. Gawd. It's complete to Fuller. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Gawd. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Goff now to throw, and his throw is incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 3rd down. Goff on 3rd down. He's got his tight end, Burton. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that was point-counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I called for it too.
We go tonight. 180.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a 1st down.
Way to go, genius.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Goff now looks to throw. He's got Fuller. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To the air again. Goff. This will be caught by Brown. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. On 1st and 10, Gawd firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. But with his size coming out of the backfield, usually takes more than an arm tackle to get him down. That's why they like to get him involved in the passing game.
No doubt about it. You saw him running that angle route there and catching the ball. And with his size, not often thought to have hands, but we're hearing that more and more. Guys are doing a better job of catching the ball at any size coming out of the backfield because they need to be a full part of the offense.
Now Goff on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Goff now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Here's Gawd. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there.
What a catch.
Like 20. Mike 58 right there. They can't hang with us.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Sua Craven's up to make the stop. On 2nd and 7, Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I don't know why. He's running.
Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. On 1st down, Gawd. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Gawd. He's got Burton here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I know you felt that one.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Gawd. He finds his target, Fuller.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The drive continues as they search touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Gawd throwing again. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown.
Good job.
In search of redemption from the pick six. Gawd. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Gawd. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Raiders on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. Catch good. 5. It's 3rd down. Under play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now they go for it on 4th down, but then...
Get it.
You go tight. You got tight. Hey, kill.
From the end zone, Gawd. It's complete to Fuller. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. Now a 1st down throw. Gawd. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Gawd. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Hey, check motion, man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion.
Throwing again is Gawd. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Gawd now to throw. This one into the hands of Burton. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. Gawd in the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now it's gone. This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Will Fuller.
Mike, 180. He's checking. 2 for 1.
Now gone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal.
He's going to score.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Go. 180. 56. Drop deep.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. Play action. It's gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now gone. He's got Fuller. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Well, you think about the two quarterbacks in this game, Goff and Prescott. And, of course, Jared Goff, the first pick back in the 2016 class. Prescott, that same class, but he was in the 4th round, pick number 135. But Dak would take home Offensive Rookie of the Year honors.
You don't want that. 20. 31 for Mike. Who that?
On 1st and 10, Gawd. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Fletcher Cox, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
We got this.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Gawd. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
3rd and long, it's Gawd. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for John.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Hold on. Check.
Goff on 1st down. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Goff now looks to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Gawd has room to run now. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Check 52.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And got his man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Will Fuller. On 1st down, it's Gawd. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Here's Gawd. His throw incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Back to throw, Gawd. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. To the air again. Gawd. this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Goff now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Gawd. This will be caught at about the 5. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Give him 8 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown.
Start and go. 180. Check.
On 1st down, Gawd. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Kevin Johnson, former 1st-round pick there defensively. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Goff now looking to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The free safety, Malik Hooker, there in coverage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He's got Burton here. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 21 yards there on 3rd down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Again, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. After the interception, here's Goff. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Gawd. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Undercrunch. Check. 22-jet bomber. 22-jet turbo.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 50, it's Gawd. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Goff now to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 30 yards there, and of course the 1st down as well.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into 1st down and then some. Now a 1st down throw. Gawd. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Going to give this time to the tailback. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. Hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
Out of the gun, gone. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Gawd to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Kevin Johnson, former 1st-round pick there defensively. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Get a field goal.
Come on. 20. 56. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
A little bit of space there for the 1st down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. So this one, a victory for the Oakland break. They pitched half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Of course, number 1 receiver again.
So for Oakland, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now. Start your week by installing your game plan. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Should be a victory there. Well, I'm going to leave it there for today. If you enjoyed it, as always, let me hear about it. Have a good